there, pretty people of the internet, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annika, and today I have Pippin with me.
Yeah, little kitty cat.
So I am back in Norway, and at my dad's place, I have no good filming locations. I am moving around the house to try to find something that's like okay, and I found this little corner that might work. So if the lighting is off, if the focus is off, all of that stuff, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. It's hard. So I just remembered that IB exams just started like a week, 2 weeks ago. So I thought that I should make this video to tell you guys about my experience after the IB with higher education. This is going to be like a very general video. So if you want to know anything more specific, please ask questions down below and I will get around to them when I'm free, which is most of the time. So I graduated from the IB in Norway in 2014 with 39 points. I have videos that I will link down below about my experience and everything like that. But I graduated in 2014, and that fall I started my Bachelor of Arts in Political Science with an option in International Affairs and a minor in Asian Studies at Oregon State University in the US. When I started college, I just decided that I wanted to study political science, and then later I added my option and my minor. I also changed from Bachelor of Science to Bachelor of Arts to save time and money, because in order to get a Bachelor of Arts at the school I went to, you needed to speak a second language. Not fluently, but like level 3, like take 3 years of a second language or speak it fluently. And I do speak a second language fluently. Men jeg skjønner ikke hvorfor de bestemte seg for at norsk liksom skulle være andrespråket mitt. Men ja, var ikke det rart? And in order to get a Bachelor of Science, however, you need to take computer science classes, math classes, and stuff like that. And I did not have the patience for that, so I just chose not to. Because of how well I did in the IB, I ended up getting 45 credits put towards my bachelor's degree out of 180, so that is roughly 1 year worth of credits, roughly. It's quite precisely 1/4 of the whole degree, so I went straight into my second year. So in the US, at least the school I went to, they were pretty like flexible in terms of what classes you take. So you have a certain number of classes you have to take, and then you have certain groups of classes that you can choose between. Or you have certain groups you need to take, but you can choose classes within that. So some of my IB classes covered some of my bac core, that they call them, baccalaureate core classes that like everyone has to take, and then I took some more that I chose, and then I did all the ones for my degree and for my minor. Then fall 2015, the year after I started my bachelor, I studied abroad in Japan for a semester. Then I came back and finished up my bachelor's degree spring of 2016, so last year. The school I went to had quarterly terms instead of semesters, so we had 3 terms a year that people usually take, and then you can choose if you want to take summer classes or not. So my first year I did fall, winter, spring, and summer classes, studied abroad for the fall, and then I did winter, spring of the next year, and then I was done with my whole degree. Now, taking your degree in 2 years is not normal. In the US, it's like 4 years is supposed to be the normal rate, but 5 years is the average. And some people cut it short and do it in 3 years, so doing it in 2 years was sort of unusual. If you want more details on exactly how I finished my bachelor's degree in 2 years, leave some comments down below letting me know, and I might make a separate video on that. But I basically just took a bunch of classes at the same time, and I was very good at manipulating the system and talking to people to figure it out. So that was totally possible for me. I was not very stressed. I had a great time. I sort of regret graduating early because I really miss it, but that is also a completely different video. Then come fall 2016, when I moved to London to start my MA in International Relations. And some of you guys might have seen the video that I posted when I lived in London, when I was like, I hate this. And that is how I felt, and sort of how I still feel. For a really long time I was contemplating whether I should stay or not, whether I should drop out of the MA, if it was worth it. I ended up deciding to stay at the school, but I changed my MA program to International Peace and Security, which I liked a lot better, but I still don't love it. But it's just a one-year program, so I have 2 exams and my dissertation or thesis left, and then I am done with my whole MA. And I just turned 21 in March. Now it is May. I have very little work left to do with my MA, and so you might be wondering what's gonna happen next. Well, I'm gonna get another degree, cause why not? So this fall 2017, I'm going back to Oregon. I'm going to a different university, University of Oregon, where I'm going to get my law degree. Now, a law degree in the US is 3 years, and you need to have a bachelor's before you do it. My MA is sort of just a plus, I don't need it. Law degrees are specialized professional degrees, so they're very different than both undergrad and grad school in the US, but I am super excited. Most of my classes are going to be planned out for me, and it's going to be much more strict. I do not think I can graduate that program early. I'm not even sure if I want to. So yeah, I just really missed Oregon. I was just there now for like a month to visit my boyfriend. I really miss it, and I'm really excited to go back. And U of O was so kind to give me a full tuition scholarship, which is amazing because law school is expensive. And this time, Pippin is moving with me. Yeah! You're not excited about that? No? It's okay, he's not our president. So yeah, from I graduated the IB 3 years ago till now, I have almost 2 degrees. School hasn't been really hard for me. My masters have been a bit more difficult than my, it has been a bit more difficult than my bachelor's, but that is mainly because I have not done any work. First of all, your master's degree is supposed to be more difficult than your bachelor's degree, but I also didn't really like it, so I didn't always go to class, I never did my homework. Yeah, I'm a bad student. I just did my assignments, and I didn't even spend a lot of time on them. On those. You are correct. So my exams are going to be interesting because I don't really know anything. He really wants to go outside, you guys. So that is sort of my formal education experience thus far. Let me know if you guys want any videos on how I pay for college, if you want any comparison between schools in the US and the UK, if you want any tips on how to apply to grad school, how the IB translates into college, or sort of how the skills and what you learn in the IB is helpful in college and in uni. Anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Follow me on social media. I post some things sometimes, and I'm sometimes funny on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye! Yeah.